Hello, friends, and welcome to another Lorwyn Eclipsed premiere draft. If you're new here, my name is Cody Lee. I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, like, comment, subscribe, tell those robots that I am doing a good thing here. And look at Tristan's command. It's 6 mana, which is a lot. Create a token that's a copy of target elf. Return 1 or 2 target permanents from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target creature or permanent. Creatures target player control get +3/+3. I love elves. I've thoroughly enjoyed playing elves last time. I think it could have been better. What is this? 5 mana, 4/7, enters with 2/1. At the beginning of your end step, you may remove a counter from this creature. When you do, return target creature card with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That also seems insane. I'm going to take this because I've not played it yet. So let's try it out. Slumbering Walker, Giant 4/7. Mutable Explorer puts us in the blue-green Kithkin style deck. If we're white, so it's either white-blue or white-green, and white-green is the counters deck, so I'd rather be white-green. Assert Perfection or Mutable Explorer here. I do think it's Mutable Explorer. Mutable Explorer is just very good. And it's a shapeshifter. Bark of Doran might be very good. As long as equipped creature's toughness is greater than its power, it assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. This is a 4/7, so if we're doing the giant thing, that might be good. 4 damage to target tapped creature, destroy target enchantment might be good. But yeah, we're going to take the Mutable Explorer. Green-white. Kithkeeper. When this creature enters, create X 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature tokens, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Tap 3 untapped creatures you control. Dang, that does some cool stuff. We do also have a Gold Meadow Nomad. The Kithkeeper. Create X, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. So at best it creates 2. If we have green and white, this is 5. It's very expensive. I think we're going to take the appeal to Erdu and try to be aggressive. Gold Meadow Nomad might be good. This might be good. Dose of Dawnglow might also be good. But let's take the combat trick and see what happens here. That's not a good third pick, it's worth noting. When this creature dies, if it had a neg1 counter on it, bring it back. That's really good. There's an Assert Perfection here, though, which we're going to take. Great Forest Druid and Safe Right Cavalry are both interesting, but there is no white. It's worth noting. So, there are some goblins. When this creature dies, if it had a neg1 counter on it, return it to the battlefield under its control. The Assert Perfection's too good. I'm going to take the Assert Perfection, and then if I see nothing good in here, a Personify. Exile target creature control, then return it to the battlefield. That card to the battlefield. Create a 1/1 colorless. That seems pretty good. There is a lot of good white going around. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink. When it dies, create an elf. That's kind of cool. A Blight Rod is cool removal, but we're going to take the Personify. Giant Shapeshifter Warrior. Is this a warrior? Giant Warrior. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're 5 picks in. We don't have a single Kithkin. We do have some really good cards, but we don't have any of like the premier Kithkin that we're kind of wanting, I don't think. Crossroads Rot Watcher. There's a Tree Folk Cleric here. Maybe we're playing Tree Folk. Convoke Vigilance. It's return target creature card with power 2 or less. It needs power 2 or less. So let's take the big ol' sun dappled whatever for the big ol' butts. Whenever another gets, this creature gets +1/+0. Yeah, let's take the sun dappled. We're taking the Tree Folk. Kithkin Advisor. Elder Auntie and a Gristle Glutton. Thought Weft Imbuer. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X/+X, where X is the number of Kithkin you control. We're not gonna have a bunch of Kithkin, maybe, but we're gonna build big butts. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe we're gonna play Tree Folk and we're gonna get a Doran. Eclipsed Realms. Elemental. Add 1 mana. Spend this mana only to cast spells of the chosen type. Interesting. Surly Farrier is what we're gonna go with here. 2 mana 2/2. Kind of exactly what we want to. It's a Kithkin. Is that our first Kithkin? Nope, it's our second. And we have a Shapeshifter, so that counts. Thought Weft Imbuer. Crib Swap or a 3/1. Exile target creature, its controller creates a 1/1 colorless shapeshift creature token. Both of these are interesting. Both of these still being here probably isn't right, but we're going to take the Crib Swap. I mean, this is probably like a little bit better, but Bark of Doran. Or +2/+2 in first strike. Let's take the Bark of Doran. Gangly Stompling. Put it in the sideboard. I mean, maybe we play it. We'll put it in the main deck for now, sure. Assert Perfection. It's kind of crazy. Chitinous. Ooh, and a Wistfulness. Okay. So 5 mana 6/5. When this creature enters, if green was spent to cast it, exile target artifact or enchantment. If blue was spent to cast it, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. We're gonna take it because it's really good. And maybe we're in Bant. But yeah, we're going to hard take that. Encumbering Rearjay, Bark of Doran, Blossoming Defense is going to be good. Morkant's Eyes. Surveil 1/6. Sacrifices enchantment, create. That's insane for elves. But we're going to take the Wistfulness. Prisma Basher. 6 mana 6/6 Vivid. When this creature enters, up to X target creatures you control get +X/+X, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. We're going to take that. Eclipse, there's a Seer in here. There's also a Lissalana, Burning Curiosity. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Convoke Flying Vigilance. There's also just a Seer here, though. But if anything, we're going to be splashing blue. So let's take the Marrow Sky Swimmer. 5 mana 4/4 Vigilance, Reach, Ward. A Keep Out is a good removal spell for us. Deals 4 damage to target tapped creature. Doesn't hit the annoying one, though. Yeah, let's take the Keep Out. White for some removal is not going to be bad for us. White, blue. Having these like double colored cards makes Prisma Basher just a little bit better. And then this is just a 6 mana 6/6 Trampler. We're not in any specific thing. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. There's a tapper for 1. Wary Farmer is one that I would like to have, as well as honestly Evolving Wilds. But Wanderbrine Trapper for a tapper, I will take that. Look at that Wistfulness. Such an interesting card. Exile target artifact or enchantment. There aren't very many, so we'll see if we do actually get any value out of it. There's another Marrow Swimmer. Marrow Sky Swimmer, I should say. There's another Lissalana Informant as well, but we're going to take the Marrow Sky Swimmer. With power 2 or less. Notice this has 2 power. That doesn't. This has less, or this has less than 2 power. Less than 2 power. 2 power. We got some stuff. There's another Personify, which is interesting to me. When this creature enters. So Personify is interesting, but I think we need the Timid Shield Bearer. A 3 mana 4/2 Flash Reach, or a 4 mana 3/3 Merfolk Flyer. Let's take the flyer. We're playing the most janky of jank right now. And I'm kind of here for it. I'm here for this this fun little draft that we're going to be doing. Wildvine Pummeler, Reach Trampler. Blossoming Defense is honestly what we're going to take here. I would like that Wildvine, but Blossoming Defense is going to help us. I know it without a doubt. This is going to do something stupid for us, and it's going to be hilarious. Appeal to Erdu. Prideful Feastling would be one, but let's take another appeal. No, let's take another Prideful. No, let's take the 5 mana. Another Appeal to Erdu. Hey, I'm glad I didn't take it. It's called Rewarded. Oh, and we get another 2-drop. Sweet. Thunderflock. X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elementals you control flying. When it enters, return all non-elementals to their owner's hands. Marlin! Oh, another one. Oh my goodness. I wish. Look at her. I will say, I'm not into what I believe is a satyr, but this is my aesthetic. This is my type, 100%. We're going to take the Thunderflock. No, we're not. We're going to take the Protective Response. Maybe a Marrow Swimmer. Midnight Tilling, Gilt Leaf's Embrace, Thunderflock, Shimmer Creep. Yeah, Protective Response is the best. Thunderflock is something that I want, but we're not going to be splashing for that. Bloom Tender. 3 mana 4/4 Kithkin. Whenever another creature control. We're going to take the Bloom Tender. Liminal Hold is solid removal. We are looking at needing some cuts here. So we're going to probably cut this, Bark of Doran. Yeah. Liminal Hold's coming in. When that comes in, we're cutting something. Not the Bloom Tender. Kithkeeper. Bristleblade Outrider. 4 mana 3/5. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. As long as another creature enters the battlefield under your control, this gets +2/+0. Tend the Sprigs. Search your library. Return up to 2 non-land. I think I'm going to take this. Bristleblade Outrider. No, we're going to take this. Tap 3 untapped creatures you control. Hell yeah. Create 2/1/1. Eclipsed Realms, Thought Left Charge. Sure. We're going to take the Clan Chad Festival. Whenever this creature or another Kithkin enters, how many Kithkin do I have? 2. Or a Combat Trick or a Vivid Pummeler. Nope, we're going to take the removal spell. Spiral into Solitude. We'll take another Spiral into Solitude. The Tapper, Personify, Shield Bearer, Loom Tender. Yeah, these are all good. Drop one of those. Drop this. The Puka's Eye, whenever this artifact draw a card, this artifact becomes the chosen color. Draw a card, activate if there's only 5 colors. We're not going to be able to do that. At least not very often. But it draws a card, and we're not going to use it anyway. We're looking at 2 cuts here. We got some good removal already. Personify is not going to do much for us. Another Marrow Sky Swimmer? Sure. Two mana, 2/2, sure. We'll put this on the sideboard. Gallant Foul Knight, sure. A bunch of random white Kithkin at the end there. Gotta love it. So we're definitely dropping that. We're dropping that. Shore Lurker. How many Kithkin did I end up with? I ended up with some Kithkin. If I add these like back in, I'm dropping things like this. The Gallant Foul Knight, probably not good enough. Kith Keeper, probably not good enough. Sun Dappled Celebrant, I want. Thought Left Imbuer, probably not good enough. We're going to cut that 2-drop. Done. Let's play it. We're playing a green-white, definitely not Kithkin deck. To the point where I passed Kithkin. Now let's see if we can do it. We're going to keep... They mulliganed Aether Flux, I think. That's the one that can dome you for 100, right? The Mutable Explorer is a pretty good draw, honestly. I do hope that I draw land and I can just slam Wistfulness on 4. That'd be insane. Especially because I can destroy a Springleaf Drum. Yeah, exiles it. If an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it for as long. Let's go ahead and... We're going to take the Taster of Wares out of their hand. Card ate 2 of my cards. 3 mana for 4 mana and another one of my cards. Not a bad one. Get in for 3. And then Bloom Tender can tap for 2. Look at that bloom. The eyes on it are kind of crazy. I can make that a creature, make it fight. I'm gonna kill that. We're gonna next. We're gonna all attack. We got in. Down to 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna play this. Destroy one of your Furdock cores. Rhyme chill. I get in for 1. No, we're not gonna attack. I lied. We're going to attack. Then does need to block first. Take 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We drew another land. We drew another land. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We would have had lethal, which is always nice to see. Wickerfolt. I can't even say those words. But starting off with a win is always super nice, so I'll feel confident about that. Boo Hoo. That's an honestly hilarious name. Be proud of that. Now, for this one's a little bit risky. We're going to start with a forest. We're going to maybe hope for a blue. And this is whenever another creature, not Kithkin. The variance in between Kithkin matters and Kithkin don't is kind of crazy. I can understand it because, like, you need to have some consistency. But you also need to have power levels on cards. So this, for example, is a 3 mana 2/2 that gets stronger, and if you don't have Kithkin, it stays a 3 mana 2/2, which is really bad. And so being able to play it in white blue instead of just white green like we are. Now, Go up to 5 mana next turn, be able to play the Timid Shield Bearer, attack with this if we draw land. Straight 3 mana. It's kind of a sick card sleeve, though. I'm gonna not get in. We'll see what they do. They're gonna have access to 5 mana. I don't like that. We do have a Spiral into Solitude. Spiral into Solitude and Protective Response. We have some good interaction, honestly. The symbol for Convoke is kind of cool. It's almost like a bicycle wheel. In my story that I'm reading, The Wandering Inn, I know I've mentioned it before. Ooh, Fukuzai. Alright, now you've got white. So if I cast this, it's gonna make this a 4/4, which is good. And then we're gonna play the 2/2. Go ahead. Protective Response. Trample. When this enters, create a treasure. Not bad. So I want to play this. Just make them think. I just want to make them think. Now, mind you, they do have 4 cards in hand. I keep reading that Pukazai to make sure. I'm like, they need all 5, like, vivid on the ground. Among permanents, not just like lands. Lands do not have color. Lands are effectively colorless. Flash 2/2 is kind of the least of my worries. They keep hovering him. He's sun-dappled. Leave him alone. Rude. Yeah, so I'm going to play this. I'm going to autoplay. I want the flyer. I want to be able to play and activate this on the same turn. That's a good one for them. Okay. This is a lot. So that is 18. No blocks. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. The fact that I can't do both of these is sad. So if I swing out, give everything +1/+1, and make that block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 only. As opposed to playing this. And then this. Tap, tap, tap. One coming in. Although, to be fair, I probably should have left some of these up instead of tapping my extra forests. Ooh, Stratosaur giving flying to a thing. It's annoying. I'm gonna block. Mutable Explorer, sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So if I play for this for 6, 5 coming in. One, two, three, four, 5. Convoke flying vigilance. I got another merfolk. Surveil 1, that's great. Plus X plus X. Shine Striker. Oh. Draw 4. It's a good one. Oh, and he had the Cinder Strike. Okay, good game. That Cinder Strike's amazing. Stalled out pretty hard on the board there. As happens, as happens. 1-1. Let's try back. Yogg-Pog Champ. Let's do it. Mutable Explorer, sure. We gotta keep out. Hit me with a Kithkin on turn 1. Boom. Don't hit me with that Kithkin on turn 1. That is not a Kithkin that I care about blocking. That not tapping sucks. And a Mutable Explorer. Let's play the Tapper. No attacks and end turn. Ooh, don't love that. One 100% gotta get rid of that. We're not gonna be attacking, but we're definitely getting these out. And then we got this Prisma Basher. This is a pretty insane payoff for the being vivid. The fact that it doesn't give trample kind of sucks, though. It's a little unlucky. The sun-dappled celebrant. Uh-oh. I'm gonna block the one. Nice. Down to 6. Wanderbrine Trapper being able to tap things down, this being in the air. He's at 6, so we're in a good spot, hopefully. Liminal Hold. It's a good one. Gains him life, too. It's annoying. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut. Cut. Getting in for 2. Awesome. They let it happen. Noggle the mind. You just gave me a blocker. Love that. The one blocker. Get in for 2 in the air. What you got going on? Nice. End turn. They might be flooding out. Them letting us get in with all of our things might have be the killer here. We've got 6 attackers to their 4 blockers. Any 2 of these get through, they are lethal right now. We do indeed have 7 attackers. Good game, friend. Love that victory for us. Ooh. Can't always expect to get a victory like that, but when they do come, gotta take them and be a little bit proud. I love that deck box. The giant with the... Are those boulders in it, in their hair? All right, so we've got nothing but removal. Mulligan. We're gonna keep this. Goodbye, one of the planes. We're gonna be able to play a Klachan Festival. Oh, and a Timid Shield Bearer. Look at that. To be honest, them not playing literally anything is kind of crazy to me. Removal spell? There's the tweaks. I wish that I could show you guys how my kitties are acting right now, but they're being completely absurd. Look at him riding that pig. That's so cool, actually. Five drop. Ooh. Vigilance, Reach, and Ward. Auto pay. And then we have Blossoming Defenses to save our stuff. End turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one? Oh, that's lame. Auto pay. Keep gaining life, man. Creature 2, remove 2/1/1 counters, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Doom. So. On this one. And then we're going to end turn. We can't activate that, sadly. Oh, oh, no, no, no. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Oh. You got me. I'm not going to be able to come back from that. Reaping Willow to get value in order to bring back something that's going to draw a card. Yeah, we're not in a good spot to beat ourselves back from that. Ooh. That was spirit crushing. I didn't even think about it. All right. So, opponent goes first. We're going to keep this. Gold Meadow Nomad. Love that for you, friend. Surly Farrier. Hell yeah. Bloom Tender. The Surly Farrier is crazy here. No blocks. Yeah, so we're going to do the Klitchan Festival. No attacks. That taps for 2, so I can Protective Response this thing. We're honestly in a fine spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. And then we're not going to block the 1. We will play the Marrow Skimmer next turn. Ooh, the Assert Perfection's good there. One, two, three, 4. Auto pay. Get in for 1. We're not playing a racing game really, but first strike and first strike, sure. Hit me for 5. Are we gonna make a token? And a Mutable Explorer. Yeah, we're gonna make a token. Turn. No reason not to. We can do some good blocking. That works too. 1 second. The kitties started attacking each other, and I'm like, what are you doing? What is happening here? Nice. Oh, now. Three attackers. Let's do it. Oh, they're just gonna take it. Okay. Them just taking it was probably not the move there. Okay, good game. I suppose that does make sense for them, but a little surprising. Little surprising. I will take it, though. Nice little surgical suite and hospital room for a 3-2. Are we going to hit that 4-2? That seems to be our barrier right now. I'll be honest. I think we've stopped every single one of our drafts at 4-2. And I'm not afraid to take out Uncle Iroh. Slumbering Walker's not amazing. It's alright, but it's not amazing. Go pop your Evolving Wilds, friend. Forest and a swamp and a Scarblade Scout. Sure. Mill 2. Nameless Inversion and a dual land. No attacks. Because next turn I want to be able to play the Marrow Skimmer. Down guard? Annoying. No blocks. Take your 3. Can't attack or block, yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, we either draw land and are able to do something with it or not. So do we want to play a 6-5 or something that's gonna get back the Marrow Skimmer? Love that. Pummeler for hire. Ugh. What you gonna do here? Yeah? Okay. We're just gonna play a 6-4. I'm gonna decline and leave it as a 3-6. Be able to block with the Marrow Sky Swimmer. Safe right cavalry, sure. Yeah, we need to kill the... Well, do we kill the reach thing? Yeah, let's kill her each thing. No blocks, you got me. You gonna pump it? Holy, please pump it. You gotta play? No? Hell yeah. Let's do it, friend. Them pumping right there. Whenever this creature must be blocked. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just lethal. Good game. 4, 2. Here it is. Here's the one. Can we do it? Okay, we're gonna keep this. We go first. We start with a 2-drop, which is always super nice. We do have a removal spell, also super nice. Sun-Dappled Celebrant on like 4 or something like that instead of... Ooh, we're gonna be able to play it on 4, yeah. The Klachan Festival. All attacks. Get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eclipsed Elf. Autopay. End turn. We got a 5/6 here. And a Surly Farrier, which can make combat more fun. We're just gonna make tokens, man. I will block here. Boom. End turn. The Pummeler for Hire is gone. You've got 7 mana and 4 cards. Each player sacrifice all other creatures they control that don't share a type. I'm sacrificing all of my non-tree folk. Okay. That really sucks. You got it, man. Here's Slumbering Walker. End turn. I am. And I'm going to return the Marrow Sky Swimmer. This is going to give me a 1-1. Oh my goodness. Okay. White. You had to create a couple of Kithkin. If red was when kept +1/+1 in haste. That's crazy. Get in. End turn. Do I want to return this early? Yes, I do. And it's going to make a 3/3/2. Rebuilding a board to this point is nice. This has vigilance now, right? Yeah. Good game. I got that concede. Nice. 5-2. 5-2 with green-white pile. Gotta love green-white pile. It is one of my favorite things. I prefer green-black pile, but green-white pile has a special spot in my heart. 5-2. I think that means we get our entry fee back. Officially means that we're positive for our draft. Love that for us. Dot the Dauntless Drafter. Come on, Aang. I'm coming for you. I will be changing my avatar, by the way, just so you do know. And I'm super excited to get into it, actually. Bloom Tender. Missing a land drop kinda sucks. We'll cross our fingers. We will block here though. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we ain't got nothing. I'm not attacking with my Bloom Tender right now. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Safe rate calorie, sure. Slumbering Walker. We will play the Marrow Sky Swimmer first. Create the token. Remove all of those. No attacks. This can still be activated, which is super annoying. Oh, that's good. Create X. X is the number of elf cards in your graveyard. Uh-oh. Yes. When I do that, give me this. This Morkan's Eyes is very good. This Wistfulness will kill it, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Milled the Tristan's command, which is nice. No blocks. My turn. Pay with green, green. We're gonna get in for 4. We got a 6/5 sitting back. We will use Blossoming Defense to save it. You got removal. Take the turn off. We're gonna exile that one. Got the safe right cavalry. Nameless inversion, sure, sure. Take 2. And you got a 2/2. I've got 2 1/1s. And you drew a card first. Scarblade Scout. Oh, 2 lands milled. No, annoying. All right. Probably hold the land just like I am. We are going to block with the Mutavault. Get in for 1, and we've got a 5/6. Gloom Ripper, uh-oh. Ooh, that's insane. Ain't got nothing we can do about that. No blocks for now. We're just out. We're just out here. Stoic Grove Guide. Ugh. It's a good one. Resolves. Love that for us. I think this is going to be it right now. I don't know what we could draw. Hopefully they drew dead. You got me. You got me. Good game. Ugh. What'd we end up with? A 5-3 there. Not a bad showing, especially for what a weird pile that was. And we do get our entry fee back, so I'm here for that. Let's go open those packs up. We got 5 of them here. And a Mythic. Love to see it. A Hallowed Fountain, Doran, and a Morning Tide's Light. Thanks so much for joining me. Solid little 5-3 with the green-white pile. No Kithkin, no Tree Folk. We were playing some weird things, but we got some wins, and I'm here for it. This draft format's shaping up to be really fun, and I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. Remember, like, comment, subscribe if this is the type of content you enjoy watching. We upload a new draft video every single day, so see you then.